this is just very sad to say, but I have some good news and some bad news. The good news is that I am very thankful that this year I hit 1K, and I'm just thankful that in general I started this YouTube channel. I wouldn't get rid of it because that would be equivalent to getting rid of a family photo. This was my life for like a long time, especially like when I was in 4th and 6th grade. Like, this was like my life, and I will not be afraid to admit that. Like, YouTube, I lived for YouTube. And the bad news is that I am quitting for a few reasons, and I just have to say goodbye to everyone. Like, I'm just sad deep inside. Like, I'm surprised I'm not even crying right now. But like, if you guys want to know why I'm quitting, I'll explain. There are a lot of reasons. So one of them is because, like, obviously, I'm having a hard time with like finding a niche, and I think my channel has seen better days because, like, for a long time my niche has been obviously like with blogging and toy reviewing, and I even made some Cars video that blew up. Like, I was a Cars fan, and then that switched into animating, and I would still do vlogs every once in a while. And in my school, like, there's a decent amount of kids who actually know me for that, but it's not the same anymore. Like, and I feel like that YouTube just has a very hard time recommending that stuff, and I don't like the algorithm that's going on right now. And, like, I don't like this whole YouTube short bullshit, and I don't like this new algorithm. And I like to watch on YouTube stuff such as Just Dance, and even grooming videos and hairstyles, and even like surgeries to improve your looks. But then that goes deep into a rabbit hole where they'll start recommending me stuff about like prankster YouTubers and black pill content, and like this go pig or go home like life, or I'm gonna say go big or go home lifestyle, where people are just like, oh, self-destruct yourself, be depressed, or you have to be like you have to be a follower like Giga Chad Mager. And nobody could just either mind their own business and like live their life, whether they're successful or not, or just be a better version of themselves. I just don't like that everybody has to force their opinions onto others, like wanting to like look better, or not even that, like they like shame them if they don't want to look better. And me personally, so yeah, obviously some of that stuff like does get recommended to me because I look up a lot of stuff about, as I said, hairstyles and also beauty and stuff. But then yeah, they'll also start recommending me stuff that I don't even ask for, like black pill. That stuff is toxic, and I end up tolerating it just to see what other people have to say. And I don't really care what these people say, but I think it's negative and soul-sucking. I just hate that the world is like that. And then also, even in some videos recommended me about these prankster YouTubers, and sometimes people will like give criticism to them, but then there'll be like followers about that stuff, and then trying to like talk about like how, oh, they're hardworking stuff. And like, I just don't like this new generation of YouTube. YouTube was not this way. Obviously, yes, there were good and bad YouTubers, like back when I started YouTube like years ago, but I feel like that after 2019 it got much worse, and like there was a lot like less of the good YouTubers, like the ones who were positive, put a positive impact on others. But a lot of like the ones that are like positive and just like don't sell their soul for clout, like are starting to like get less views for the YouTube channel because people don't care anymore. All they care about is like people who have like the best of the best quality, and also like just try to sell people false hope. And like, people are not used to seeing the really good YouTubers act like that. For instance, like Alpha M, this guy, like He just wants people to become better versions of himself. And sure, he did do some clickbait, stuff like that, and he's a positive, successful guy, but now people like stop viewing him because he's like selling his soul for like this shitty social media has become, and people are not used to seeing him like that. And honestly, it's sad that like YouTube is like kind of like forcing people to be that way. And instead of just entertaining all that, you want to know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna delete YouTube. I don't like this new algorithm of black pill, pranksters, followers, and that's why I'm gonna get myself a calling and texting only phone, and then I'm also gonna get a music only iPod. I'm gonna go old school. I'm gonna sell my phone, and I'm gonna live my life exactly the way I want to. So that's why I was not just gonna leave out of the dark. I love you guys. I am thankful I made it to 1K this year, and I would love to pursue a YouTube career, but it's not worth it. It's like impacted my mental health quite a bit, and I want to start like going to counseling and fix a lot of other things in my life. And I just want to like say that my channel has seen better days, and I'm never gonna delete my YouTube channel, but I'm not gonna continue it either. Like, it's just really hard to say. I had some last words to get out for you guys. I was thinking about creating a new niche and like coming all that, but like it's just so hard. No matter how much I make content, it's just hard to like please people nowadays. Everyone just expects a lot more, like black pill and being a follower and just wanting to get the best quality camera. They just don't find joy in like those simple things. And I'm not complaining. I know I've had a lot of fans, all that, but like I know I'm a like what most people consider an awkward guy, and that's why it's hard to please others. Because I mean, sure, I could become like a prankster YouTuber, a black pill, and get the best quality camera, but that's not who I am. I'm not a follower like that. I've always been, and still am to this day, a easy to please guy, like who is just original and just bubbly, and I'm gonna stay that way. And that's why I think that YouTube is not my thing. And I have a lot of different hobbies than most people's, like such as art and dance, and the vlogs I made like in 5th grade would not last today. The toy reviews would not either, like they used to. So I just wanted to say that I am thankful I made this YouTube channel. My friend like Raptor Jake and I'll still be making videos like on his channel, so go subscribe to him because I'll be featured in his channel a lot. He's new to YouTube, so he's kind of like just starting somewhere. I've been on YouTube for 7 years, so I'll let him take over. Subscribe to him because he's going to make a lot of interesting videos. And I gotta say it again, goodbye. I love you, fans, and I am not going to delete my YouTube channel. And yeah, it's just sad. I have to say, I don't want to break your guys' heart, but just gonna try to live my life in a different way. If you guys understand, I'm gonna be successful and still gonna have the same personality, just not in the way that it used to on my YouTube channel. Goodbye. I love you guys.